Hi guys, welcome to another video. So today, instead of doing continuing our Ruin Pleasant View series, I want to do a speed build because unfortunately enough I haven't gotten time to edit it fully, but that will be coming out Wednesday. Hopefully. I mean, it should be coming out Wednesday. Like besides that, if it doesn't, I'll be slack. So it should be coming out then. Anyways, so today I wanted to do a little speed build of I was just kind of just like going back to my roots when I was 9, playing Sims 2. I wanted to build a a vanilla house. Nothing custom content related, just going off the game. And no cheats besides move objects. I literally wanted to stay away from using like snap grid off or like quarter tile or rotation. I just wanted to do it how the game was shipped back in 2004. I wanted to do it that way. So the idea of this was very much like giving Victorian. I want to do Victorian. That was the vibe I was going for. And I was like, I don't know how to do this, but I'll do it. And I really love the way it turned out. I think this is one of my favorite builds I've ever made, for, like from a vanilla game. Even I think my favorite build I've ever made in The Sims too. It is like so detail oriented, especially because I think it was a lot more fun to make than other houses because they didn't have much to work with. So I really let my creative juices flow with what I had to use, and I really enjoyed that part of it. Um, but yeah, we're I'm getting into replaying The Sims 2 how it, like the original one. Not very. I've been literally playing so much of the Legacy Edition than like my custom made one. Like I've got my custom Sims 2, which just has all my mods and stuff. But I love the vanilla game, and I'm so glad I had the Legacy Edition to like fulfill that itch of playing like the original game. Because like when I was little, sometimes I wanted to just play The Sims as how it was meant to be. Like I think I once I play like the custom version of it, I kind of like forget that it's such a like a near and dear game to my heart. Like, it's just such a important game to me. Like I don't know, like, I get really happy about seeing this game being used and being played and being still having a community to like look at and be happy about. Like like I like people still play this game to this day, and there's a reason why. It's because it's stood the test of time. It's not like you know I don't think that The Sims 4 will be looked at as fondly as The Sims 2 has. Like The Sims 2 has it's just like I could go on and on for days and days about it. And I will, because this is a Sims 2 video. I'm not talking about Sims 2 in a Sims 2 video. Like, yeah. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun building this house. It was I think I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. I don't know much else to say besides I really enjoyed making it. I love the white and the red and the blue burgundy colors. I think that's a really nice motif, and I kind of carried that motif out for the rest, like inside and the interior, which I had a lot of fun doing, mind you. It was a bit of a trick to figure out what I wanted the layout to be, because honestly, once I get into like the inside of the house, I kind of like go just like that's when the weak part of it happens, is with the inside, like not just like the inside, but like the layout of it doesn't make much sense. I get very much like over annoyed by it, and then I end up just placing it wherever I get the space to. And this is what I just realized in this video. I can recolor the mailbox. I didn't even know that was a thing until this build. I was just testing to see if it was recolorable, and it was. I was like, oh, that is so cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Didn't even know that was a feature till now. Maybe it was like, well, duh, of course it was a feature. But yeah. And then here's me trying to figure out what I wanted the inside to look like. And I ended up figuring out finally what I wanted to be, but definitely took a bit of trial and error and practice to figure out what it would be. Um, I had to think deeply about what I wanted, and then I finally got there in the end. I got there in the end. I and I do actually quite like the way the what's the word? I enjoyed the foyer. I definitely did not know what to place in the foyer. That's definitely a huge thing. I just didn't know what to put in there. I'm a bit sick at the moment, so sorry about that. But yeah, I did know because I had the living room next door with the fireplace, and then I had the kitchen on the other side with the dining room, and then I had the entrance with a little bookcase, and I was like, I don't know what to put here. But I think I like just like I just put a grandfather clock and called it to get a quarter a day because yeah. Will I be using this house for any playthrough? Not. I don't think I will because it's just I literally just wanted to try out building in The Sims 2 again on the original game. Um, I mean, maybe I'll use a household in here. Maybe I don't know. Again, it could just be I might play on this household. Like I make a household and play it for myself, and not to record for it. Because sometimes I like playing Sims 2 just by myself, just without having to film and talk and chat. Even though, to be fair, whenever I do play Sims, I do chat to myself during like while playing. Because I don't know, just me being me. I love talking. I can't stop talking. One thing about me is that if you talk to me, I'm not gonna stop talking till you tell me to shush. Like if you tell me to shush, I'll shush. But if you aren't gonna tell me to shush, I'll keep on talking till I die. Like yeah, that's why I love doing YouTube because it's just like I don't know, I can do what I like, but also talk and like talking to someone. Even though sometimes people don't watch my videos, I don't mind. Like I'll. It's just like it's a part of you're not gonna get a viewership immediately after making your first few videos. I mean, I only got like 20 videos. I think 14 proper videos. So, of course I'm not gonna get a bit of a viewer till a bit later on. And I'm excited to I'm I love posting. I love making videos. I love the little serotonin rush I get from putting stuff out and putting stuff into the world. Like it's just very exciting for me to do. But yeah, this is me making the living room here. I love the I don't know, I just love how Victorian it reminds me. And even though it's a bit bare, it's not too cluttered. I think I did a pretty good job of having it be decorated. It's not cluttered, but it's decorated. That's the difference. I wanted it to be decorated. So I think I did a pretty good job with that. And then I think, this was me trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the I wanted to put like a little garden plant out there, but yeah. And then the next day I came back and continued to work on the first floor because I literally finished that and went straight to bed. I was so tired last night. And then making, placing the carpet down, doing all this. So yeah, and then by the way, this video will be out today. Like literally, as of recording, it's 2 p.m. and I'm hoping to have this video out by like at least 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. tonight. So yeah, and then I'll have work, and then I'll have to finish off the rest of the editing for that video. And then Sunday's video coming up will be probably just a part four. Was it episode four that I'm on? Because I filmed episode three, which is the broke household. Let me tell you right now, a lot of shit happens. A lot of shit happens. I'm gonna tease that. I'm teasing that. A lot of shit happens in that video. Too much shit happens in that video, and it's interesting, but oh my gosh, it enraged me. I was getting so angry during that recording. I was so done as I finished work. I don't think yeah, I had finished work after it and I went to go edit like video like film it. And oh my gosh, I was getting so exhausted and so annoyed and I was like, for fuck's sakes. But yeah, no. And then me making the kitchen. Because for some reason the base game of The Sims 2, the base vanilla game of The Sims 2 doesn't have like over the top cabinets. Like they don't have cabinets that are on the walls. I'm trying to like describe it, but they don't. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. They don't have like the roof cabinets. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah. Me looking over my work and admiring how I'm doing, but yeah. Um, I literally have been distracted all morning. I've been wanting to make a Blythe doll, so I've ordered all the parts off AliExpress. I know like people like there's a huge thing that like, people don't like having make like factory made Blythe dolls. I mean, I think majority of people that are doing custom Blythe dolls they don't actually buy like the authentic Blythe dolls because it's a bit expensive. I think it's like I don't know how much the original Blythe dolls are, but they're not cheap. They're not cheap, I assure you that much. But I bought my Blythe doll for like I think it was for like $30. I think I bought for the base of it for $30, and then I bought all the pieces for it because I'm making a Max Caulfield, like Max Caulfield Blythe doll. I'm really excited to make that. So yeah, I'm very super duper excited to do that. That'll come into the mail whenever. And I have my Coraline Monster High doll coming in as well. I wanted to get this collector Coraline so freaking badly because I was like, I want that. It's like because like I don't mind Monster High. I think they're cool, but I really wanted a Coraline one. A Coraline one was like my Coraline. I love Coraline so much. It's my number one favorite movie of all time. I just love that movie so much. My dream would be to own a like screen used puppet for that movie. That would actually like that cure me. That would actually like legitimately cure me as a person. And I went on a break here. I don't know what I was doing. You know, you tell me I wasn't doing anything. I think I was getting really stuck on what to do for the hallway there because I couldn't place a fence because the fence. For some reason, the fence like says it's intersecting with the chair with the stairs, but it doesn't. But it does, and I'm like, oh, whatever. And then I was also watching a stream also, so I was going back and forth from the stream into the build, so I was like going on and off and off and on and on and off. So yeah, there's a few little breaks in between here, so sorry about that, you guys. And I'm too lazy to edit them out. Literally, I'm just like throwing this together and hoping for the best. I know a lot of people do love speed builds, so I was just like, let's just put a speed build out. I win some, because I'm not losing anything from this besides my time. But I'm fine with losing my time doing a speed build and talking about it because I enjoy that. Um, but yeah, this is probably gonna be a I'm probably gonna do more speed builds in the future. I quite like doing speed builds, and it's just easy for me to get them out. They're not that hard to edit. I mean, it's again a me problem. I edit. That's the reason why it's so hard for me to finish up an editing process. I'm such an intricate builder, not builder, sorry, intricate editor, and I like having a lot of things happening. But then it takes a lot of time off my hands to edit stuff, and then just like it's like it becomes a lot. It becomes a lot to deal with. But yeah. And I put a little telescope out here because, nothing more I love in a builder than a telescope, especially when you can use it to get abducted by aliens. Oh my god, so me just saying, You can tell that I'm not going off a script, you know that, right? What else is happening in Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce got married. Oh my gosh, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift got married. I'm so excited. I love Taylor Swift so much, and I cannot wait to see the photos drop. I'm like stalking Selena Gomez. Do not disappoint me, sister. I know you have those photos and drop them now. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see the photos. I've seen a few leaks, and like I'm not trying to interact with leaks because that's just like a wrong thing to do. Like that's I don't know. I think I don't like that. That's bad. That's not a good thing to do in life. But I'm looking respectfully at these leaks. Oh, I'm so excited to see the photos of the wedding. Me just being ultra Swifty. Sorry, me just being me doing the most. Sorry. Um. But yeah, if anyone wants to know about my life doll, my what I'm doing with my life doll, I think I already said I'm doing Max from Life is Strange. But if anyone wants to see progress when I do it, or I'll pop a little, I don't know, on my TikTok maybe I'll post some photos of it. If you follow my TikTok under the same name, but I think it's cdrom.mp43 for some reason because again someone's taken the name. I think it's one of my other accounts that I have the same name for. So whoopsie. But yeah, I'll probably post photos and videos of like me making the blast doll. Who's harassing me? Someone on Snapchat. Um, but yeah, definitely excited to make that. I love creating. I love doing art. I'm a very artistic person. I like even like sometimes I get very lazy on my art and I go like just like rush into the end. I do love doing it. I love to create stuff. I love to create things. I love to do like that's why I'm so like heavy on editing is because I want to be creative in some way or another, and that's a way to be creative for me. I'm just putting out a video, but sometimes I do get lazy, so I just say fuck it, throw it together. But with speed builds, I'm still using my creative juices by like thinking of how to make a house and what to use in it and what to put together and what works and what doesn't. I enjoy it so much. I enjoy making things. I enjoy looking at what I've made. And I'm so excited to get this. I'm so excited to get it so badly. I was trying this out, but I didn't enjoy it because it was a weird thing. And then I'm placing down a end table so I can place a lamp on it outside. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. End of the video. Right, and I'll show you all the photos of the interior. You guys have a great day. I love you all so much. See ya.